your original hometown dealer, Saida, Trudeau Chrysler Jeep Dodge and Ram.
Time now for your News 25 look at sports and streaming at kpvm.tv and now on Roku devices. The Vegas Golden Knights are in Washington this evening, taking on the Capitals. That game is in progress. Bishop Gorman is known nationally for its football dominance, basically a football factory with homework, but this winter it was the school's hockey team making headlines. In just its third season, the Gaels became the first Nevada team to win the prestigious CCM tournament in Chicago. They followed that performance with a dominant state championship run, including an 11-0 win over Faith Lutheran. 11-0. At that point, the Zamboni was just doing victory lap. An elite group of men's professional tennis players will take the court at T-Mobile Arena this weekend and vie for a $1 million prize pool. That's the MGM Slam, presented by Capital One, this Sunday, March 1st. Flavor Flav secured VIP treatment for his She's Got Game weekend to celebrate all of the U.S. women Olympians taking place this summer in Las Vegas. The rapper, a public advocate of women's sports, who supported the USA bobsled and skeleton team at the 2026 Milan Cortina Winter Olympics, announced Thursday that he and MGM Resorts are teaming up to deliver hospitality, parties, and a parade during the event, which runs July 16th through the 19th. Yeah, boy! And that's your look at sports on News 25.
Attorney Jonathan Elson, reminding you that if you've been injured in an auto accident, it's important to have somebody on your side. When you need a lawyer,
then you need Nelson.
It's Chris Palermo.
And Mikey Ruhan.
And we are hoping you will join us this Saturday, February 28th, in the parking lot of the Pahrump Nugget.
What are we going to do? We're just going to hang out in the Pahrump Nugget parking lot?
It is, Mikey.
Yeah?
I don't want to call it a meat show, but it's a show of meat.
Oh.
What's the name of the company that's going to be there?
Backyard Butchers will be there, and you can get 20 ribeyes for $39. It's a crazy deal.
Ribeyes, Mikey. The significance of ribeyes, right? I take a ribeye, right? Slice it up, and I make cheesesteak sandwiches.
Can I have one?
You can have one. Real cheesesteak sandwiches. I like a filet mignon, which I'm fine. You could find down there. In case you haven't guessed, I don't mind telling you. Come closer. I like cheeseburgers.
You like cheeseburgers?
What kind of cut of meat do you like?
I like filet.
You like a
filet mignon?
Filet.
Yeah. The G is silent.
Did I mention you can get crabs there?
You can? What if I already have them?
I was told that, but possibly. We are going to be on the air, a special edition Southern Nevada Now. We're on normally weekdays.
From noon to 1.
Thank you. And Saturday, 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. Again, that's February 28th. Come see Mikey, myself. Come chat with us.
It's like a meet and greet.
It would be terrific. Name of the people that are putting this on?
Backyard Butchers.
You can go to backyardbutchers.com. Again, that's Saturday, and we hope to meet you.
Time now for your News 25 look at sports and streaming at kpvm.tv and now on Roku devices. The Vegas Golden Knights will be a little light on firepower coming out of the Olympic break. Not because anyone pulled a hamstring at the buffet line. Center Jack Eichel and defenseman Noah Hannafin are expected to miss tonight's matchup against the Los Angeles Kings, according to head coach Bruce Cassidy. The duo attended the State of the Union address after a White House invite from President Donald Trump. Meanwhile, in college football, Dan Mullen and the UNLV Rebels will welcome a few new conference roommates in 2026. The Mountain West unveiled its reconfigured matchups Tuesday, sticking with the 8-game conference format, 4 home, 4 away. UNLV's home slate will feature Northern Illinois, North Dakota State, Wyoming, and Nevada. The Rebels will hit the road against Air Force, Hawaii, New Mexico, and San Jose State. It's a full circle moment for Mario Jabariel, who joined Clint Kubiak's new Las Vegas Raiders staff. He spent the first 24 years of his life in Las Vegas, attended high school locally, played at UNLV, and even coached in town. His GPS probably won't have to recalculate. On the hardwood, the UNLV Lady Rebels will tip off the 2026-27 season against USC at T-Mobile Arena as part of the Hall of Fame Women's Showcase on Monday, November 2nd. Opening night will also feature Arizona versus UCLA and Gonzaga versus Purdue on the men's side, while Arizona and Stanford round out the women's slate. All 4 games will air nationally across TNT Sports platforms. And that's your look at sports on News 25. Time now for your News 25 look at sports and streaming at kpvm.tv and now on Roku devices. Las Vegas Raiders general manager John Spytek says he expects star defensive end Max Crosby to be with the team this coming season. Speaking at the NFL Scouting Combine in Indianapolis, Spytek was asked if he expected to see the 5-time Pro Bowler in a Raiders uniform when the season starts. He answered, "I do, yes," and they lived happily ever after. 2 of the century's greatest boxers will square off again at the Sphere. Netflix announced a rematch between Floyd Mayweather Jr. and Manny Pacquiao at the venue. The bout is scheduled for Sunday, September 19th and will stream exclusively on Netflix at no additional charge to subscribers. So yes, password sharing might finally be worth it. Circa Las Vegas is bringing an athletics legend to start the 2026 baseball season. The resort announced that A's Hall of Famer Dave Stewart will throw out the ceremonial first pitch for the 4th annual Take Me Out to Vegas event at 10:15 on Thursday, March 26th. The U.S. Walking Soccer Association, a league that promotes a low-impact version of the popular sport, is establishing its first headquarters in Las Vegas. Walking soccer is described as a slower, non-contact version of traditional soccer. It's intended for adults 50 or older, or those with injuries that prevent them from competing at a faster pace. Do they have sleeping soccer? Vegas Golden Knights forward Jack Eichel and defenseman Noah Hannafin helped the United States win Olympic gold for the first time since 1980. Meanwhile, Canadian Olympic teammates Mark Stone, Mitch Marner, and Shea Theodore, along with Los Angeles Kings defenseman Drew Doughty, took home silver. So yes, tomorrow night's matchup comes with a little international flavor. The Kings welcome the Golden Knights on Wednesday. And that's your look at sports on News 25. Time now for your News 25 look at sports and streaming at kpvm.tv and now on Roku devices. 46 years after the Miracle on Ice changed American hockey forever, the United States men's national ice hockey team wrote a sequel, and this one didn't need Disney music in the background. Team USA defeated longtime rival Canada 2-1 in overtime to capture its first Olympic men's hockey gold medal since 1980. Jack Hughes delivered the dagger less than 3 minutes into 3-on-3 overtime, ripping a shot past Jordan Binnington and sending Americans into celebration so loud it probably registered on the Richter scale. Keeping it on the ice, Alyssa Liu delivered the United States its first women's figure skating Olympic gold medal in 24 years at the 2026 Winter Olympics. Congratulations, Alyssa. Max Crosby of the Las Vegas Raiders made his first big off-season move by moving financially across the Atlantic. Crosby announced he's invested in English soccer club Leeds United FC. Don't they call it football over there? And coming up February 26th and the 27th, the 37th annual Pahrump Valley Invitational at Mountain Falls Golf Club. And that's your look at sports on News 25.